Okay, in this video, I'll be going over two things. One, how to access your students' grades to see how they've done so far. And two, how to access any of your students' work. We're going to do both of those things on Canvas. So hopefully you and your student already know how to get to Canvas. If you don't, please have your student show you how to log on. I think all students know how to log on. If for some reason your student doesn't know, that's not a good sign, and have them reach out to a teacher for some help so we can get help right away. And Canvas is just dcps.instructure.com. So this is what you'll see when you log on to Canvas dashboard. You'll see a math class, an ELA class, and a world history class. You won't see a science class because Miss Jones doesn't have access to Canvas, but I will show you how to access the science work as well. So let's click into the math class because that's my class. And I'm first going to go over grades. So the first way, if you want to access your students' grades, then you're going to click on this grades panel over here. I already did it kind of automatically. But really when you're navigating through Canvas, you want to look over here. These are the buttons that help you out. Because when you first log on to Canvas, you won't see anything until you click on one of these buttons. So if you want to see grades, well, you obviously click on the grades panel. And when you come into Canvas, you can sort through anything. Since I'm in the math class, all the math grades popped up automatically. So you can see this student's doing pretty well in math class. I consider a 4 out of 5 mastering the topic for the day. They get a mastery check every day. So we can check to see your student is still learning. So if you're getting 4 out of 5s or 5 out of 5s, they are learning the content, and that's a really good sign. If they're getting lower, that's when you want to have your student reach out for additional help. If you want to check your other grades in Canvas, you don't have to navigate back to the course dashboard. You can just change it right here where it says course. So say I also wanted to check world history. I could check world history, click apply, and we have all of the world history grades here, right? And if an assignment is missing, you can see it's really obvious that an assignment is missing. You can see all the grades at the bottom. So she has 100, doing really well. So this would be another good sign. If you see these missing words, maybe that's a time to check in with your student and get the full story there. And if you needed to, you could also check your English grades. Let's go. So that's how you access the grades. So I guess I'll move to part 2 now. For part 2, for accessing your students' work, I'm going to say this twice because it's very pivotal. To access your students' work, you should click on Pages every time you go into Canvas. Every time you go into Canvas, click on Pages. That is how you get to your students' work. Okay, so let me click on Pages here. And you can see what pops up. Every day, so we're in world history now, I guess, since we didn't change course. Okay, this is the world history class. So say it's April 6th or April 13th, right? You just click on the day and everything you need to do is right there. So you can see from Miss Johnson's class, they're going to go over the warm-up. She'll give the directions. There's a link here for what you need to do. You click on the link and, well, this assignment is locked. Miss Johnson is going to open it tomorrow, April 13th. So if they click on this link on April 13th, it'll work. But it's April 12th. It's not open yet. So same thing. I want to show you what all of the other classes look like. Or I guess I'll just show you my class. For math class, same thing. You're going to go in. When you first click into a class, you see nothing. You have to click Pages. You click Pages, and you can see everything organized by date. You cannot see the lessons until a teacher publishes them. So I've already written the lessons for Wednesday and Friday this week, but I haven't published them so students can see them yet. I want them to focus on one lesson at a time. So no student rushes. So even though they're published, or even though I've written them, students can't see them yet. So you'll be able to see any lesson as they appear. Starting this week, I'm also going to add the science lessons in here. So you'll see maybe 415 math lesson tab, but then you'll also see like a 415 science lesson tab. so that students can see both. And these will appear as the week progresses. So any day of the week, if you want to check, oh, did my student do all their work? So last Friday, if I wanted to check, oh, did my student do their math work? Well, you could click into here. And you can see on Friday, we took a quiz. And if you click on the quiz link, you can see how many attempts they did, right? I allow multiple attempts. She got a 9 out of 10. Okay, she's doing well. Or, maybe she's not doing so well and you need to reach out for extra help. So that is how you access your work and your grades on Canvas. Students can also use the chat function to reach out to teachers. There's some other things in here that I can maybe go over in a different video, but for this video, I just wanted to emphasize how to access Canvas work and Canvas grades. Hopefully this was helpful. Reach out if you have any questions at all.